Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Richard here, and it's Sunday today, the 30th of January, and I haven't even got the lights on this morning. The sun is streaming into the workshop here. It's like having a spotlight on what I'm doing. And the first thing I thought I'd do today is give you a really quick update about the lighting that I've been upgrading my workshop to. This came from a viewer who suggested that there was some flick on my camera work, and in fact I had noticed it myself, but also suggested it could be the strip lighting that was causing the problem, not the other downward lights that I've got in the workshop here. So I've done two things. I've upgraded to these very, very bright LED downward lights. I've had to use an adapter because they are the Edison type connection, which I couldn't get these type bulbs at this rating, a daylight rating. I think they're, what are they? They're 18 watts, and yeah, so 50 hertz, 50 or stroke 60 hertz of cycles there. So I've got two of these, and I'll show you in a minute what I've had to do to make that work for me. Also, I've got the some new LED lighting in the above, and I'll show you that one in a minute. And the only thing about that is you have to remove the starters, because obviously fluorescent lights work on a different system to LED, light emitting diodes. So it's best if you take these bits out. If you have a magnetic starter, it's what they call a ballast, you're okay. This is a fairly modern system I've got here within the last 10 years anyway, and that's fine. So hopefully you will notice that there is going to be less flick on future videos that I do for you and uploading and everything else. So yeah, so let's just have a quick look round. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off the Technic speaker, Mr. GoPro 9. The other thing is that I've actually upgraded to the new microphone system which GoPro had, so you're listening to me through the mic that is actually affixed to the camera. It's facing forward. You have a forward and backward, so anterior and posterior cameras, microphone, which is currently on, and then when you plug in the 3.5-inch jack to that, it will then transfer to the external mic. And I was a bit concerned about the external mic because I reckoned it wasn't working. I don't think it was working on the last video when I recorded the Lingaphone gramophone, because I thought the sound doesn't sound as rich as it does when I've had it before. And it turned out that GoPro actually have updated their software. James and I did some investigation last Saturday, and we found out that GoPro have put a stop to using an adapter normally on the C USB, if you understand what I'm talking about, which are the new ones they have out, and therefore it doesn't work. So I spent I think it was £80 on this new case that fits around the whole thing. It's waterproof again, but also comes with a wind deflector. And so I sent back the adapters I had. One had to go back to China. That was £20 I bought in Christmas, and the other smaller one, which is like a longer piece, which I was using, that was about £4. Amazon have already refunded me for that, so it's really good. But I wish GoPro had let me know from the beginning, because then I think they should build it in automatically, that you actually you can plug in your external jack. The microphone system is very good. You've been listening to me on that obviously for the past few weeks, and I haven't even noticed. There was me thinking, even tested it out thinking it was working when it clearly wasn't. So we went online, looked at several of the forums, and that's what we've come out with. So I immediately purchased the new system. Less about that and more about the lighting. So yes, let me just take you off the stand and I'll be come back. Right, so here we go. Right, so I'll just let you know also, you can see this, I've cleaned up, talking about the Lingaphone gramophone, I've cleaned up, look, this plate here, and hasn't it come up well? I soaked it in some John Lewis anti-tarnish silver polish, and then I give it a good clean with some wadding with the Brasso here, and it seems to have worked. I hope you can see all that, because that's in sunlight. The sun is literally coming through look, you can see there a haze on the camera, literally coming through the door, and is shining on the gramophone. I haven't even got no lighting on. This is the new light, by the way, so we'll come back to that. So yes, so these lights, I had to make these. I don't know what you think about these, but these really lovely cowls I've made out of a piece of old cardboard that came from an LP case that I bought an LP on several months ago, years ago I think, and they seem to work. So I've put it on with a bit of duct tape here, and I'm going to paint this probably a beige colour to fit in with the light. So done there. So yeah, so if I put this one on, there you go, you can see the difference in light now. It's a real white light these bulbs produce. That's quite good really. And then this is the original tubes I've got. The ones that I bought here, this one, let me just put this on, you'll see. There we go. There shouldn't be a flick on that. There is a little bit of hazing, but that's really good. That is daytime. Yeah, so that's really good. I mean, they actually literally go on and off instantly. They come in these tubes, you can see here. This tube, I'll show my address on there. So they come in these tubes, really sturdy. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually, I've got a load more in the corner of the workshop. I'm going to put those in there, and then that should keep them safe. These ones are 70 watt. I think these ones are equivalent to that, but they're what they call daytime, but they're supposed to give a softer light. I'm not sure they do, but they certainly work very, very well. As you can see, this little fella here is doing very well. And yeah, with the cows, you don't blind yourself. So I don't need that on today because it's just so bright in here. So yeah, so I thought I'd just update you. What I'll do, I'll fix that in there, and then I'll come back to you and we'll do some more, because I've got lots of things to chat to you about today. Been a very busy week, loads of work, and so I haven't been able to get out here to do any more. The temperature today is, well, it's now 9 degrees. I think it's slightly cooler than that actually, but it's all going well. So yeah, so be back soon. Right, so there we are, both lamps are in now. I've discovered actually that these cases, you can see that with my finger, these are plastic. They look like fluorescent tubes. Obviously inside there you have a series of LED lights, that little diodes that emit the light, and that's what gives you the lamp. But they look exactly the same. So yes, quite good. It comes, here we go, look, here's the information. I'll put a picture of that, I'll scan that in and put that as part of the video. So this is a 6 foot or 1764 millimeter frosted day white 6000K bulb we've got here. It comes in this very nice plastic, which obviously goes the full length of the tube. Then these are coated in these little plastic things here, just to keep it safe. And then obviously you've got the tube thing, which was on the side there, and then these on the end. So I can put these, and then on the end you get these little plastic pieces to protect the pins. There's 2 pins there. So yeah, so I mean, I'm interested to hear what other people think about this type of stuff. I think it's been good. They were $25.99 each, these lamps. Oh, that might sound a bit expensive against fluorescent, but excuse me rustling, but they will last a lifetime, I reckon, because I think how many hours they reckon they're going to last, but obviously if they change, I'll let you know. So yes, so I thought that was quite good. I'm gonna have a go at painting these little fellas here, as I say, and so I can use them for downlighters. But I just thought I'd give you a very quick sort of update today about where we are with things, and yeah, speak to you soon. Well, welcome back to the vlog, and yeah, I've done one coat on the cowls, as I'm going to call them, shades, whatever you like. We have flick on here, haven't we? That's supposed to be non-flicky, these lights. That's interesting. So yeah, what do you think? All right? Yeah, coming along. I'll give it a second coat. I'm using some apricot white paint I found in the paint store, my paint store, and so yes, it's quite good. The light's actually on, so yeah, this is not supposed to flick. I've got flicking going on here. Anyway, hopefully it doesn't interrupt your viewing too much. I finished the polishing of this lovely sound box. There we go. Look, I've put it back together, and I thought I'd finish off today's vlog by playing you a record. And the record I'm going to play you, I'll put you on the stand before then, is one called this one here by Billy Cotton. I found in the Demelza House charity shop. It's Friends and Neighbours by Billy Cotton and his band, featuring the Bandits. So we'll play that. Unfortunately, yours truly cracked it on the way home, and I've had to stick it together with some super glue, which I won't play that part because it might not hold up. I replayed it on a Starless machine on the SP25 Mark III, but I'm not going to do that with this gramophone because it could just pull it apart. So anyway, yeah, so I'll do that and I'll be back shortly. So okay, so we're on the right microphone setting now. So okay, so Friends and Neighbours, complete with a chip because I broke it on its way home. So I enjoy this. I hope this sounds alright. And also I need to put a I need to put a needle in here. Let's do that right away. Okay, let's make sure the lights are in the right position, and off we go. So we'll start the record there. So right, so I apologise for any sudden change. There's a slight distortion on that sound box, even though I've repaired it, so it may be just the record that's doing that, but I'm not certain. Okay, that's Friends and Neighbours. On the other side we've got The Kids' Last Flight, okay, featuring Alan Breeze and the Bandits. Let's just see what that's like as well. Yeah, it is a soft tone needle I've got there, so I might have to put some more steam in this at some point. Not going to play that one.
Now the kid had fever to the very bone, but nobody would ever guess he was in there fighting on his heart alone, 'cause he just had to win for best. Oh, the kid was battered and the kid was flawed, but the count never got to 10. Though his brain was reeling when the people roared, he was up last fight. Said the tiger, scowling, don't you know you're through? I can whip you just like a child. Gonna take the fight and take your title too. When he heard that, the kid went wild. Said the kid, oh, that I'll tear you limb from limb. And he sprang like an angry colt. Sent a bunch of flying at the tiger's chin, knocked him out like a thunderbolt. Come on, kid, let's hit him with the left and the right. Go on, kid, but how are they don't know it was the kid's last fight. To the crowd that saw it, there was little doubt that the kid was a champ that night. But the champ would never have another bout. 'Twas the fever that won the fight. Gather round, I'm betting even money, folks. There's a bell sounding far away, and the kid will be a champion memory for many a long, long day. Come on, kid, let's hit him with a left and a right. Go on, kid, but how are they to know it was the kid's last fight?
There we go, not too bad, people. Not as good as I'd like it to be, but never mind. Anyway, yeah, sorry about the broken record there. I thought it was still worth keeping the record. I felt really, really upset when I got home and found that that was broken on this Decca label. Yeah, so I'll do some research, try to find out when this record came out and let you know. Anyway, just before I go, just to sort of say thank you to everybody who sent me some really kind birthday wishes on my social media channel. That's very, very kind of you. And yeah, and I had that was really good actually. And I'll be with you very soon with some more updates, not only about this machine but also other things that are going on, some more reviews. So stay tuned. Don't forget to push the little like button, and if you are a casual viewer, don't forget to subscribe, because then you will be updated as new videos come to light, as it were. Can't promise every couple of weeks, whatever, because I'm quite busy, but I do love YouTube and I enjoy showing you what's going on, and thank everybody for their loyalty, and see you soon. Take care, all the best, bye. This is a test of the external microphone with Dinah Durbin. Here we go.
Mockingbird, listen to me. I got no nest, I got no tree. Oh, but I'm happy as heaven is wide. I got a song bubbling inside. What is this charm music hath? Why is my voice so
Spring grows a feller's, spring grows a feller's whiskers.
Spring tells me love on its way. Lucky I'm living through the day. Singing of a promise that they do bringing.
When I shampoo my top, there is nothing like Opry and lather to keep my ears ringing.
I don't care what they say, spring affects me this way. And the lovers I reckon sing along.
When I'm up to my neck in song and song,
Test recording of a Diana Derwin Golden Voice or Diana. End the recording.